Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet
Grandpapa, may link this to Vice President. This statement today, Sikano Wagana. Katasina Proye. Corruption of over 3 billion annually. Grandpapa, this is part of it. Sikano Waha. Ye move ye to anamono, Sikano ye nyebi. It means that say you two anamon dada. Now you the structures of the two ho as a corporate entity. You'll be able to recover usika from the people. Papa, the other things are the inefficiencies now over as a corporate entity now. You pass all that on to me as the end user for our inefficiencies. Grandpapa, it cannot be like that. Business or to them, I think easy crowd. BBI, you just pass it on. Grandpapa, if you look inside, now it closes the loopholes and that. The second you close the loopholes, you have brought in what? Income into the system. Part of the problem here was as a nation. They be here begging for money outside and all those things. You pay attention to Nyama out there, Grandpapa, and him there are some corporate entities or some institutions of state who should not be on a consolidated fund. Subvented agencies. Grandpapa, it's a graphic in history. Graphic was an agency of state.
It is still.
But what call under subvention? What you independent? I say, I want to raise your own capital. They are able to pay their employees better. Why restructure the system in the way that why a more efficient will generate won't rely on the consolidated fund. Grandpapa, GBC the reach of GBC and Nyama say you restructure GBC to also go off subvention. Now will generate what income. Grandpapa, if the employee workforce of GBC, most of them are carpenters, masons. Of yesterday GBC.
Not true.
Not today. Grandpapa, they are heavy at the bottom and thin at the top. If you look at the employee
you may be wrong.
Scheme, Grandpapa, I worked on this. If you look at the employee scheme of those who are presently employed under the union and all of those things, very heavy at the bottom, thin at the top. They need to also to go retooling, restructuring. Now we're offended for their own. We're making Wosika just like Graphic has been able to do. To take the pressure off the consolidated fund. Grandpa, what you have done is that you have brought in income to the state. So if we were to look within and restructure state agencies, you want to subvented agencies. Now you mama work on their own by supporting them and giving them the necessary training. Retrenchment and all of those things. Grandpapa, again, you take pressure off the consolidated fund, you bring in more money into the state, and you don't need to go begging. Until we run begging without looking within, structure the institutions of state so that which might be more efficient in the delivery of their service. The same thing with the ECG matter. They must go within, restructure. Put it in. How can you get over 45,000 or 60,000 ghost meters into the system? That the system say only. How did they get that way, Grandpapa? It means that you must restructure yourself to make sure that you deal with the challenges or confront you as a business entity. And to Grandpapa, if you take the governance, like I said, governance here over bloated. We keep adding on new agencies, keep adding on people, keep buying more cars, keep doing this, keep doing that. Then you go and beg for a parsley $3 billion. $3 billion. If we were to get all the key business people together in Ghana here, and we were to work with them, my Grandpapa, we could raise that money here in Ghana. But because of your mindset that we will not tighten our belt, we will not restructure, we will not make us more efficient, we will not deliver service more efficiently, because of that, you continue to live in a state that even there you can have everything at any time, and you continue to go back to the same conditions because you need control. You exercise the control on ourselves as if the Sikano will hold forever, and we just keep spending and spending and spending and spending. Grandpapa, you cannot in business world, The second you have challenges, you look at your call centers. You look at where you can cut down. You look at how you're able to maximize yourself. Sometimes you have to cut down on people. Sometimes you have to cut down on several things to make sure that the business is able to survive and meet the challenges now or face it at that particular time. But here it is that we have institutions of state. When there are challenges, they don't look within. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to change anything. Sika waja and waje, cars akesia what them and what them, petrol waja and what. There, the expenditure no even increases. But you think that you want to make a difference, grandpapa? Then it begs a certain question: Are we normal as a people? Are we rational as a people? Peace. Because the concept, grandpapa, here, my second point.
Hey, Mpoy. Now, Prof.
Prof is aligned to American. Prof is aligned. Prof is a wise man.
Prof is
aligned. He's aligned. The second one that I'm saying has to do with the concept of our buying.
Why then?
See,
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.